Blenz started in September of 2018. And basically the whole idea started when me and Zach became friends that year. We took a road trip to Miami after Zach graduated, and we went down just to hang out and have fun, and ended up staying with some friends' parents because we were broke college kids and we needed a place to stay. And they made us these smoothie bowls the entire week. And we just joked around all week about how awesome of a business it would be. And long story short, that summer just kind of kept talking about it and decided, hey, let's go for it. And that 2018 year, we opened up and started the food truck.
Well, the reason we kind of got into smoothie bowls was honestly just because it was a good business opportunity. I mean, we just kind of looked at it in that kind of realm and was like, hey, this is something that someone could make money off of. If we don't do it, someone else will. It wasn't necessarily like, hey, we're super passionate about smoothies and acai and stuff like that. I had just graduated, did not have a job. He was still had a year of school left. He was like very business minded. So like that was kind of the push of like, hey dude, like we can make money off of this. Like somebody's gonna do it if we don't do it. And then it just kind of started, we got the ball rolling from there, and we're like, if we can do this, then we need to, you know, find investment, put together a business plan, all that. And it just started like falling in place. And it was hard, but I mean, we learned a lot as we went on.
We started with a trailer that we found on Facebook, and we bought it, and it pretty much was already used as a food catering service. So we used it, pulled it with a 1990 something Silverado. Since then, we've been able to sell that, buy the truck that's behind us. We've also bought a second truck, and we're planning to open up a third truck and expand to college campuses all across the Southeast. Hopefully go on beyond that and keep growing the business.
It's a very new concept in this part of the country. It originated, you know, like in South America and more like tropical type areas. Acai actually comes from the rainforest and like the Amazon down in South America. But in the United States, originated like kind of more Hawaii and like West Coast, and it's kind of like working its way like to the Southeast. So it's a little bit different in a sense of like if you went to a traditional chain acai place, you wouldn't get the same thing here. It's very different. We do more quote unquote smoothie bowls, which are very different than acai bowls in a sense of they're more options and they're made from different fruit. So in instance, it's really just a really thick smoothie that we have kind of figured out the best way to do it and the quickest way to do it. Because like the consistency has to be like a certain, you know, thickness or whatever. And then we allow you to like really customize what you want. So like a lot of places you'll walk up and you'll pay like 12 bucks and you'll get what they want you to have. Like we allow you to like pick your base out of 5 different options, and then you have about 12 different topping options that you can choose 5 of those toppings. Our whole thing is like really just giving the customer more customability than they can at Fruita Bowls or Playa Bowls or any other like traditional acai place. It's pretty healthy. And the thing is like that's kind of like why like what our brand is revolved around is like health and wellness and just like being mindful about that kind of lifestyle. It's your choice if it is. We give you the option to be healthy, so you still have to make the choice.
Why we started on Alabama's campus is because it kind of was home to us. We both went to school here. We both graduated from here. So we had connections on and off campus in the community and everything. So that kind of helped us. Like when we were starting, one of our friends that we met through a church in Tuscaloosa helped us because he owned a food truck. And so he helped us kind of step-by-step permits, health codes, what all we needed inside the truck. And then the people on campus, professors and different faculty members have really helped us and kind of pushed us forward, and they really support us in expanding and, you know, going beyond what we're doing here on Alabama's campus.
I don't think it was in any of our interests to like, you know, hey, let's start a business and stick here and whatever. I think it was more so with like all of the pieces that we needed to make this thing fit were available to us right here and there. And I mean, it's like we get a lot more out of it doing it here than we would going over to Atlanta and doing it, you know, or Nashville. But I definitely am a big advocate of, you know, the whole starting your own business, entrepreneurial mindset, just in the fact that it allows you to like use a lot more of your talents and abilities and stuff like that. And it's a lot more fun. I mean, this whole ride that we've been on is, we knew nothing about what we're doing now. Like if we could like interview ourselves 3 years ago, it'd be just so cool to like see how much we've learned and stuff like that.
Buy our merch.